Well, if you're watching this and you're a fan of the channel and you haven't seen my videos pop up as much lately, that's because YouTube did an update and now everyone's subscription status is like changed to personalized. So if you go to the subscription button and click it to all, then you'll actually see my videos instead of it just being like one or two if you have to scroll for it and stuff. Just letting you know. We also have a really cool Patreon community, the awesome Discord server. If you join the $30 tier up, you get one to two free requests a month, depending on the time limit. And there's also a PayPal in the description if you want to send a tip or request in that way. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Enjoy the video. Well, I listened to my audience, and I had so many comments about people saying, do not skip pinups. So we're having a compromise, right? I picked 5 songs from pinups. We're going to listen to all of them right now, since they're all fairly short, and we'll go from there. We'll see how it goes. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. Welcome to our Bowie Wednesday video of the week. And like I said, yeah, we're doing 5 songs from pinups today. Since they're all pretty short, and I wanted to hear a lot of these because some of these we've done on the channel already, and some of them we haven't. So these are the ones we're doing. So it's gonna be "Here Comes the Night" by Them. I have heard that one. "See Emily Play" by Pink Floyd, which is written by Sid Barrett, I should say. I think we've done that one. I could be wrong. "I Can't Explain" by The Who. "Shapes of Things" by the Yardbirds, which we've done. And then "Where Have All the Good Times Gone" by the Kinks. Those are the ones we're doing. I'm pretty sure that's all of them, right? "Here Comes the Night," "I Can't Explain." Yep, that's all of them. I wanted to just test the waters at this because I had more than a few comments mention that I shouldn't skip this album. And I didn't know if I wanted to do all of it, so we're going to do 5, see how it goes. And if you guys like it and watch it, then we'll do the rest of it. If not, we are moving on to "Young Americans" for finally. You know what I'm saying? For finally, because that one's been requested for a long time. So if y'all aren't subscribed, help brother out, click that icon right below my face. I'll link my Bowie playlist up there if you want to go watch the rest of our journey, basically, through Bowie. It's been a hell of a ride, I'm not going to lie. We've got a few full albums in there. Alright, first up, "Here Comes the Night" by David Bowie. A cover from Them. 3, 2, 1, go.
Right out my window, walking down the street, my girl with another guy. His arms around her like it used to be with me. Oh, it makes me want to die. Yeah, here it comes the night.
That's Ainsley Dunbar, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
They go, funny how they look so good together. Wonder what is wrong with me. Why can't I accept the fact she's chosen him and simply let them be? Here it comes. Here comes the night.
Such a good film.
Here comes the night.
Ken Fordham on sax.
Oh, she's with him, he's turning down the lights, but now he's holding her the way I used to do. I can see her closing her eyes and telling him lies exactly like she told me to. Oh, here it comes.
Sounds like the band.
Here comes the night.
I wonder why.
Here comes the night.
Well, No, this is Van Morrison, right? That was awesome. I can't explain. I believe this is The Who.
When you're feeling inside, it's a certain kind. I feel hot and cold down my soul, baby. I can't explain. Going out of my mind, dizzy in the head, and I'm feeling blue. Things you say were made of the truth.
I love Mick Ronson, bro. That's a good rep.
I think it's love. Say it to you when I feel blue. I can't explain, no. I can't explain.
That's sax. Who's on piano? Is it Mike Garson? Yep. My man. That was cool. Alright, so the next one. See Emily Play. That's Pink Floyd. That bass name.
Emily tries but misunderstands. She's often inclined to borrow somebody's dreams till tomorrow. Soon after dark, Emily cries, gazing at trees in sorrow, heartbeat sound till tomorrow.
Oh, that's so good. What is that? Sid Barrett was one of a kind, bro. Get it, Dunbar.
Put on a gown,
has been brilliant in this. That's crazy. It's like a corrupted nursery song. Snare hits, goddamn. That was freaking awesome. That was easily my favorite so far. But I bet you could see that one coming. That was awesome. Alright, next up, Shapes of Things, the Yardbirds cover. I've heard this one.
Shapes of things before my eyes just teach me to despise. Will time make man more wise? Within my lonely brain, my eyes just hurt my brain. But will it seem the same?
Voice,
time and tide have been
so malleable, like I always say.
Into your passing hands, please don't destroy these lands. Don't make them desert sands.
This is crazy. What the fuck? Only David, bro. That's wild. Damn.
Soon, I hope that I will find a seed within my mind.
Dunbar snare is amazing, bro.
Disgrace my kind.
Sounds so good. Whoa. What? What an ending, though. Well, last up, man. It's quick. Where have all the good times gone? I don't know. You tell me.
In my life, I've never stopped to worry about a thing. Opened up and shouted out, never tried to see.
I've never heard this one.
I've done wrong. Will this depression last for long? Why don't you tell me, where have all the good times gone? Where have all the good times and they always told the truth. Daddy didn't have no toys, and Mommy didn't need no boys. Won't you tell me, where have all the good times gone? Where have all the
Rip.
good times gone?
Nick Ronson, baby.
Where have all the good times gone? Yesterday was such an easy game for you to play, but let's face it, things are so much easier today.
Rip, oh my god.
Guess you need some bringing down. Get your feet back on the ground. Why don't you tell me,
Dude, Dunbar has been on
where
fire,
have all the
dude.
good times gone? Where have all the good times gone? Where have all the good times gone?
Damn. Now I want to listen to the rest. That was really, really good. That is like almost a peek into like the glam rock, almost glam metal, or I don't even know what to call that kind of future for him. Because I think this was after Aladdin Sane, if I'm not mistaken, right? What was before this? Yeah, so this was 1973. Diamond Dogs came next. And then this is after Aladdin Sane. Came out in October of 1973. It was devised as a stopgap album to appease the record label. It's a covers album featuring glam rock and proto-punk versions by the versions of songs by 1960s bands who were influential to Bowie as a teenager. So we did 5 of them. So the first one was Them, Here Comes the Night, which I think that's Van Morrison, if I'm not mistaken. There's actually 2 Yardbirds covers. We didn't do that other one. So we did I Can't Explain, The Who. See Emily Play, that was Pink Floyd, written by Syd Barrett. Shapes of Things, The Yardbirds, and then Ray Davis, or Davies, depending on, I guess, whatever country you're from. Where Have All the Good Times Gone by the Kinks. So it was, here we go, David Bowie on vocals, guitar, tenor and alto sax, harmonica, arrangements, backing vocals, and Moog synthesizer. So that means the synth, or not the synth, the sax I was hearing, that wasn't just Ken Fordham. He did the baritone sax. David did most of the other sax, I'm guessing. That's funny. Mick Ronson on guitar, piano, and vocals. Trevor Boulder on bass. Ainsley Dunbar on drums. Mike Garson on piano, organ, harpsichord, and electric piano. And then Ken Fordham on baritone sax. Produced by David Bowie. Look at him go already. I think he had another one before this too. Him and Ken Scott, right? Yeah, he was such a musical marvel, man. He could just do anything. And so we skipped, because we just were doing the second album, Space Oddity, and now we've hopped a few years into the future. We've already done Diamond Dogs, we've already done Aladdin Sane, we've already done Ziggy Stardust, we've done Station to Station. We're doing Young Americans next. I'm very excited because I've heard so much about him, and I know you guys have been asking a lot for that one too, so it should be fun. Out of these 5 songs, I've been trying to wrap. It's either the first 2. It's between Here Comes the Night or See Emily Play, or that's the first and the third one. I actually wasn't a fan of the Who one. Not even that I wasn't a fan. It kind of just came and went. Maybe I have to hear it again. You know, it didn't just it didn't like jump out and grab me like the other ones did. See Emily Play absolutely jumped out immediately. That's my favorite of the bunch. I think that was an incredible cover, because I've heard bits and pieces of that original song by Pink Floyd. I don't think I've heard all of it though. And they captured that just Syd Barrett insanity very, very well. Syd basically helped start so much, and people don't even know his name these days. You know what I'm saying? But for my generation, at least, you know, they don't know who Syd Barrett is. They know who Pink Floyd is, but they probably don't even know the people in it. They've seen the T-shirts, you know. They probably heard a song or two on the radio. They probably heard Money, you know what I'm saying? So it's just sad to me that people that walked so others could run get forgotten. Sid was a very interesting songwriter in his own right, because we did a little deep dive a few months back on the Sid Barrett era of Pink Floyd, and he was brilliant, bro. He was brilliant in his own way, but he was his own worst enemy, just like a lot of people. But it just got the best of him, unfortunately. It happens to the best of us, though. It happened to me for a while there. I almost didn't make it out. But luckily, I had a baby, and it changed my life, so there you go. Yeah, definitely See Emily Play be my favorite. It's like this corrupted nursery rhyme almost. It's like it's got this like regal official sort of sound to it, but then there's also this corrupt psychedelic just like trance sort of sound to it as well. I love how the sax and all the horns and stuff, whatever they were using, or maybe it's just all sax. It's just all those crazy noises and like effects they were basically getting with the other instruments and the guitar. Fantastic, obviously, from Mick Ronson. The riff in the last song, and I think in the first song, which is fantastic, man. Here Comes the Night was a great song for Ainsley Dunbar. Honestly, all 5 of these songs, Ainsley Dunbar was the one that stood out the most consistently, David's voice stood out in a couple songs really well, but mostly Dunbar's drumming throughout. His fills were just so good. His snare is tasty and crisp as hell, and it's produced great on the drums. There's some parts that I wish were mixed a little bit louder, like the guitar and the vocals, but the drums and the bass are loud as hell. Trevor Bolder, obviously, no matter what, he's great. Dunbar and him, that's a great combo right there. Mick Ronson, when he did show up, freaking awesome as always. And then David's vocals, they it's cool to see him like wear his influences on his sleeve and like do a whole covers album a few years into his career, maybe like 5, I'm guessing. And it's cool just to like pay homage to the ones that came before you, the ones that you love. That's what every band should do. If they're at that level, they should definitely do a covers album so people can know without, having to really, I guess, dive into their music. Just to know what the influences are, you know what I'm saying? Just see where they came from, because if you can see where you came from, you can see where you should go, at least. So I would say that's a great showing. It's up to you guys, though. I'm going to leave a pinned comment, and I'll say, should we continue pinups and finish the rest, or continue on to Young Americans? It's up to you guys. The vote is on. I don't know. I don't care. It's up to you. Seriously, just let me know. I'd be fine continuing it, and I'd be fine moving on. Doesn't matter to me. So, yeah, let your voice be heard. Definitely go See Emily Play is my favorite, but I'd go Here Comes the Night as my second favorite, because that fill that Dunbar kept doing was great, and the piano and guitar was great in that song. And Mike Garson, I can't leave without saying about Mike Garson, man. Whenever he makes a showing in any of the Bowie, properties, absolutely fantastic. He stands out so well, man. His piano, the electric piano, harpsichord, whatever he's playing, it doesn't matter. It sounds amazing, and he always just adds this flair to the song or whatever movement it's in, man, and it's fantastic. David had the best industry secret. Always surround yourself with talent that's as good as you or better than you, so you can achieve and like work harder. He did that. He really did. So if you have any other recommendations, like I said, from this album you think I should do, or if we should just continue with another album or start Young Americans, let me know down below. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that little sampler of this album. And if this is it for pinups, that was awesome. And if it's not, I'll see you for the next one. See you later.